Yo, what up? This is your boy DJ Helix coming at y'all with another video. Now, today we gonna just we gonna talk about some shit, all right? And yeah. So this COVID-19 shit got everyone fucked up, right? Y'all know this, right? So ain't no use denying the fact that it's all bullshit. I mean, that's in my opinion. I don't think anyone else can deny it much further. All right, these world leaders need to suck it up. All right, like seriously, that's in my opinion. All right, I mean, think about it. The first ever state, the state that I live in, Georgia, all right, has opened up everything. The first ever state to open this shit up. Everything, alright? Excluding some of the actual necessary shit to live in this godforsaken world, alright? But like, I mean, either way, like, everything has opened back up. Now think about this shit for a second, alright? Think about this shit, alright? What is the use denying everything? What is the use denying the fact that this is all pointless, right? All of it. I just think it's all pointless. They're making shit out of nothing at this point, all right? I mean, just think about it for a second, all right? The first state, all right? The first ever state to open back up anything in the world for that matter, is Georgia. Fuck! And there have been zero, not one, not two, but zero casualties, alright? The COVID-19 shit has not been affecting anyone. Think about this shit for a second, alright? It hasn't affected any of the Georgia citizens. Not one, not two, but zero. Alright, just think about that shit for a second, alright? And people are still being Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't just I'm not saying that we should just ignore everything, alright? I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is, people need to stop being over dramatic shits, alright? Alright, it's ridiculous. Just think about this shit for a second. The first ever state to open everything back up in the entire world has had zero casualties. And magically, there are still people dying all over the world. That makes zero fucking sense, guys. That makes zero fucking sense, alright? Think about this shit for a second, alright? Zero casualties, and magically, there are thousands, millions of casualties all over the world. That shit don't make no damn sense, alright? Either my state, Georgia, the Peach State, alright, the good old Peach State, is hiding shit, alright? Hiding shit from everyone, saying that there have been zero casualties, or the rest of the fucking world is being a little over dramatic, alright? I'm just saying, alright? But then again, this is probably just me venting about the shit that this COVID-19 shit has put me through, alright? Because I'm gonna just say this much, it's put me through a fuck ton of shit, alright? I mean, it's prevented me from getting my fucking ID, my social security card renewed, not renewed, but replaced, and my ID replaced. Like, I was homeless because of this shit. It's awful, alright? They making shit out of nothing. I'm serious about this shit, alright? These world leaders need to suck it up, alright? And open everything back up in this damn world, alright? I'm not saying don't be careful, but god damn. damn, have some dignity, y'all. Y'all letting one damn state show up the entire world, alright? 0 casualties. I mean, like I said before, they may just be hiding this shit from the rest of the world, but like, I mean, come on, this is bullshit. People need to suck it up, alright? Just seriously, alright? Wow. I've never been killed that fast. And did she just get first blood? No, she didn't get first blood out of me. Oh, God, thank God. I thought she got first blood out of me. Alright. Alright, that's good, that's good. Holy shit. But anyways, like, seriously, guys. Which brings me to my next topic. What to do if you are in my situation, or a similar situation, during the COVID-19 so-called crisis. Alright, so first off, if you're homeless, I'd highly suggest going and putting yourself into a mental hospital. Now, I'm not saying you say some bullshit like, I'm not gonna kill myself. Just show how stressed you are, right? Because really, this COVID-19 shit, being homeless, like, that's some stressful ass shit, alright? I'm not saying don't be over dramatic, alright? That's one thing that you don't want to do, alright? Do not be over dramatic, because they'll keep you there for a long ass time, right? But it will give you enough fucking time to just get back the fuck on your feet, alright? It will. Alright? But, however, what you don't want to do is, like, lie and say, like I said, you don't want to lie just to, like, avoid certain things, right? You want to get what you can out of this, right? You do. Like, that's like the same with anything anyone does, right? It's just that simple, right? Don't lie, don't fucking be dramatic, alright? I'm just saying, it's not the end of the world if you don't get into a mental hospital. Now, however, if you don't get into a mental hospital, and if you don't have an ID, like the situation I was in, alright? Now, this is what I'm going to help you with, alright? You do not want to, like, alright, how do I explain this? You don't want to, I don't know how to explain this, alright? You, if you don't have an ID, you can't exactly go to a motherfucking, homeless shelter, right? It's pretty much impossible without an ID. And the reason how I know this is because I've already tried it, right? If you don't have an ID, you can't get a, motherfucking, what you call it? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh damn! This motherfucker! Damn, this bitch snuck up behind me. But like I was saying, it's pretty much impossible without an ID to go and go into a fucking whatchamacallit, a homeless shelter. Alright? You can't, alright? Because then you won't be able to get a police fucking thing. Fucking, I can't remember whatchamacallit, but like, you know, you can't get a pass. I'm gonna just call it a pass, guys. You can't get a pass to go into the fucking homeless shelter. You can't get a pass because you don't have an ID. Alright, so which brings me to my next thing. If you can't get into a hospital or a homeless shelter, well, I'd go and ask your friends if they would mind you staying with them, right? Or if, you know what, better yet, ask them for any odd jobs you can do, right? What I mean by odd jobs, if you are retarded like I am, you want to go ask for work, alright? You want to ask, do you have a lawnmower? Do you like doing your lawn? I can do the lawn for you for 20 bucks, alright? And once you reach about 50 bucks, alright, then you can go and get a hotel, alright? That should tide you over until at least 3 days, right? Alright? But of course you ain't gonna have like this bomb ass hotel, right? You ain't gonna like be like some breakfast on the counter every damn morning type of shit, alright? You just gonna have a hotel, alright? You're gonna have to keep working to get food, alright? Which brings me to my next, alright? I would go down to your local city hall and ask for any applications to apply for unemployment. Alright? I haven't done this yet because, you know, I'm a, what you call it, a procrastinator. I'm a fucking procrastinator, alright guys? So, yeah. Alright, so food. Alright, which brings me to my next thing, food. Once you have a place to stay, you need food, alright? You want to go down to your local soup kitchen, alright? Your local soup kitchen. You want to go down to your local soup kitchen, alright? And if you don't know where your local soup kitchen is, you need to go to your library, your local library, alright? Which probably will not be open to the public until this coronavirus shit is on. If you can't go to a library, you want to go ask other people, aka the community, about anything, like any place where you can go and get some food, aka a soup kitchen. Alright, and it sounds like it says soup kitchen, alright? It is really, really like a lot of homeless people go there, a lot of people that are having a hard time in life go there, right? So I wouldn't like overstay your welcome. I wouldn't be like but like I said, you don't want to overstay your welcome. That's the same case in anything, alright? The same case in anything and everything you do, alright? You never want to overstay your welcome at any place, alright? That's a really shitty thing to do, alright? So don't do that, alright? And worst of all, it could end up putting you in a shittier position than you already were, alright? You just simply do not want to do that, alright? You just don't, alright? Plain and fucking simple, right? Now, which brings me to my next thing, alright? Huh. Where's all that shit? Now, the main point of this video is to those who are having a huge problem with your community with this COVID-19 crisis, right? That's the main point of this video. So if you aren't having a hard time, just make a hard pass, alright? You probably have a really great life, but like this is a video for the, well, less fortunate, so to speak, alright? Damn, this motherfucker savage. Shit. Alright then, alright. Respect, motherfucker. Shit. But like I said before, you never want to overstay your welcome. Alright? That is the main thing, alright? You always want to work, alright? Keep everything under control. Like, as much as you can at least, right? You want to be, honestly, the main thing, you want to be humble as much as you can. But you don't want to be too humble as to seem, well, desperate. Which I'm beginning to look like, honestly, because I'm still in these same shitty situations, right? Now, I'm gonna do it solo this time. I gotta just let you guys know right now. But anyways, so is there anything I haven't said at this point? I think that's pretty much for today. But like, if you guys ever need anything, if I can help you, I will. Just leave a comment, just ask me, alright? Ask me anything. I'm a down to earth type of person. You just know I have a very I cuss like a sailor, alright? And my teachers couldn't stop me, my parents couldn't stop me. Like, my parents were just as bad, and that's hard to believe, but it's awful, alright? I'm just saying, alright? So just, if you can't deal with the cussing, just fucking unsubscribe, man. You like, chill out, like, feel me? Like, but like, I do try to keep it family friendly. Just letting you know, it's just not easy. I like cussing is like a religion. All right, it's like a fucking religion in my family. Like, oh shit! Oh shit! Anyways, that's it for today. I'm gonna do some more gaming, but you know, I don't have much storage on my phone, so I'm gonna post this video. This is yo boy DJ Helix, my broke ass, yours truly, signing off. Later.